And welcome back to World of Warships with your host, X-Brad TC. Grump, Rusty, and I took out our trio of Tier 10 U.S. battleships, the Montanas. And the first thing we spotted, and by the way, we're going to lose badly, but we're going to have a little bit of fun. The first thing we spotted was actually a Colorado, and that's a cautionary tale. If you are in a Tier 8 battleship and you want to division up with your mate, and all he's got is a Tier 7, what happens is you routinely get dragged into Tier 10 fights. Guys, Colorado is not going to last very long in a Tier 10 fight. For one thing, everybody wants to shoot at him. All right, took a shot at the rune, but we're maneuvering to try and get the Colorado into range. Ah, there he is. Guns reloading here very soon. Turret traverse on the Montana, not bad, better than I expected. Rounds out. I'm shooting, Rusty's shooting, I believe Grump was shooting, and somehow I got the kill on that with 1,600 damage. Rusty managed to score 60,000 damage with one salvo on that. Meantime, Grump was taking a poke at the rune. While I missed, he actually managed to score a couple of hits. There he goes. A couple of bounces, a couple thousand damage. I don't remember if he actually hit the Colorado before it went down. So we're coming around the northern side, trying to get into Alpha, and you take a look, our team's already suffering badly. Lost a cruiser and 2 destroyers. So this is not going well. Here goes Rusty's rounds, my rounds. Grumps pulls the trigger, but no, Colorado's dead before his rounds can get there. No problem, we'll find somebody else to shoot at. There's plenty of stuff to shoot at. I took a torp. Grump is going to take several. And I think that was the gearing that was over there that launched on us. Yeah. Take a look around. Friendly destroyer laying smoke for us. When we spot the gearing, we immediately, the entire division shifted focus on the gearing. Want to kill him quickly so we don't have to put up with him later. Grump gets a hit, I get a couple of hits in there. We'll see that shortly. And the friendly Utiloi that just laid the smoke screen is actually going to polish him off here. Gearing, excellent destroyer, great guns. I don't understand why he's not using his guns on us. He could have at least set us on fire. But he's toast. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, Utiloi got him. You can build a very impressive set of secondaries, and here you can see those torpedoes. Actually, it was Rusty that took the torpedo. I was lagging behind a bit. Grump's about to get hit hard. Thunk, 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 thunk. I'm going to take a shot at the Yamato. Or is that the Montana? I can't remember. And the preview screen's a little too small to see. Spot the gearing. Shift my focus to the gearing. Going to take a few seconds for the guns to reload. You can't see it on the replay, but I've tagged up the gearing as the primary focus of my secondary batteries. Unfortunately, with my bow pointing towards him, it's hard to get a lot of secondary battery fire on him. Still, not shy about using the main batteries. You never know, sometimes you get lucky. What is that, 3 overpens? Just about got him. And he's down. Time to shift back to the battleships. Yamato. Guy's angled pretty well, and I'm not. Rusty is getting a little overextended. He's getting engaged by both the Yamato and a couple other ships. Having a hard time getting penetration, so I'm actually just trying to get rounds into the superstructure, do whatever damage I can. See at least one bounce there. Yamato, of course, is the Japanese Tier 10 with its 18.1-inch guns, 460 millimeter. But facing the combined fire of 3 battleships, yeah, he's going to pay a price. We've all done damage to him, but I believe it is Rusty that actually polishes him off. Unfortunately for Rusty, he took a lot of damage in there. And like I said, he's now overextended. He is going to start facing the combined fire of several enemy ships. Take another look. There's that rune again. I'm going to ignore the rune for a little bit and concentrate, try and support Rusty against all these guys in here. There's Grump. Grump, on the other hand, is going to focus on the rune. Take a look. See what needs to be done. Is he going to take a shot at the Yamato? Yeah, I believe so. In fact, alright, Grump, pull the trigger. There we go. I think that's a pretty good salvo from Grump. Yeah, some good hits. Is Grump going to get another salvo off? Or is the Yamato going to die first? Yamato's down. So Rusty got the kill. Grump shifts his focus to the rune. And while this has been going on, you'll notice our team has collapsed over on the east. We've now lost, what have we lost? 2 battleships, 2 cruisers, and 3 destroyers. And in the meantime, the enemy's only lost 4 ships, 2 battleships, a cruiser, and a destroyer. We haven't done a lot of damage. Grump just now did 19,000 to the rune. Scored his first citadel. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Well, can't see him, you can't kill him. There he is. He's trying to get his turrets turned around while he can still see this guy. Rounds out. Come on, Grump, pull the trigger. Oh, he's maneuvering, he's turning. Grump's going to hold off, see if this guy settles down on course. And shots out. It looked pretty good. Yep. 1 good hit. 2 good hits, actually. Rune has pretty good guns. He can penetrate the armor fairly consistently on even a Montana. So he's getting good damage done, but you just can't do the DPM like you can with a Montana. Down to bare minimum health. And Grump's going to try and polish him off here. There we go. Alright, so now we're down to just our division, a friendly cruiser, and a friendly destroyer. Rusty, as you might have noticed there, yep, he just got taken out by the enemy turrets. And here, back to my point of view, while Grump was busy dealing with the rune, I'm taking shots at the Montana. Fortunately, Montana turns, and that's going to be a wasted salvo. Rusty, like I said, he's overextended, not doing well. And it's about this time, you know, I figure there's no way the team is going to come clawing back. So I go charging in to support Rusty and just do what mayhem I can while the battle's going on. I mean, I like to fight the Montana at middle ranges, somewhere around 15 kilometers. It's got a maximum range on its guns of 27.4 kilometers. That goes up if you use a spotting plane, but I don't like using the spotting plane. I prefer to have a catapult fighter. All right, put a salvo out on the Turpets, but he turned and completely missed. Rusty's getting pounded there, and he's facing a Baltimore, a Montana, and a Turpets. So he's not going to last too long. The question is just how much damage can we do before he's gone. And the Baltimore is hiding there. I was hoping to get lucky, but in the meantime, I thought I'd just do whatever damage I could to him. And still, 13,000, 3 hits. If I had put the shells just a little bit further to the right, I might have gotten him. All right, Rusty's down. There's a Dmitry Donskoy over there, the Russian cruiser, has set me on fire. And now I'm facing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemy warships. Not going to last long. It's just a question of how much damage I can deal in the meantime. Shots out. Surprisingly, most of those went right over. Very frustrating. Torps coming in. I knew the torps were coming in because I saw the destroyer going by, but I was a little slow on changing my speed and course and got stuck taking one. No problem. Enemy Montana charging me. Or actually, that's the Turpets. And shots out. Make them pay. Still trying to keep an angle on the armor. Want to give the bad guys as little chance to penetrate my belt armor as possible. Of course, my damage control and my damage repair are both on cooldown. So it's just a question of how long am I going to last. Secondary batteries are working over this Montana pretty well, and close range, citadeled him, and then burned him to death. What else can we accomplish? We're running out of time. We got 2 fires burning. Can we at least kill one of these destroyers? Are we going to make it? Time to shoot? Nope. No, we burned to death. And that leaves Grump as the sole survivor on the team. Still, 86,000 damage, 3 kills. Not bad. I feel kind of bad about getting the kill on the Colorado because Rusty did virtually all the damage to it. I only did like 1,600 damage to it and got the kill. While I was going in there and dying, Grump was busy over here trying to support us. Like I said, I think by this time we knew we weren't going to win. But we can still do as much damage as we possibly can to the enemy. And take a look. 1, 2, 3. The rest of the team, I don't know what the rest of the team was doing. But they weren't getting much accomplished. And by the way, we were pushing hard in B because look at the score. We got to get something done. We hadn't even capped A by this point. That's what the friendly cruiser is doing and destroyer. They were finally able to get in there and cap A. Working over the Turpets. Going to get some support from Grump. Notice the secondary battery is going crazy. Turpets is down. Shift to the Montana. Take a quick look. Is there anything else he can kill easily and quickly? Or does he have to take the poor angle on the Montana? Well, as a matter of fact, the Montana is actually turning and going to give Grump a good look at his broadside. So he patiently waits until he gets a better shot and gets a big salvo on him. That really helped. Down goes the Montana. Still, like I said, I'm not going to last long. I'm over there burning. Dmitry Donskoy is giving me a heartache. Grump's guns are pointed kind of over on that side. Is he going to get a chance to shoot at Donskoy? Yeah, it's a forlorn hope. The question now is just how much damage can Grump do before he succumbs. You'll notice the way he keeps turning and looking means one set of guns is the forward guns are aligned on the starboard side. The aft guns are over on the port side. If he does spot the Donskoy, again, he should be able to get the guns on him pretty quickly. And he does. Secondary batteries going off. And I can't believe the Donskoy is turning, exposing the broadside. Well, obviously he's launching a torpedo attack. That's going to cost him, though. Grump's turning into the Donskoy to minimize his exposure to torpedoes. Waiting for the main guns to reload. Donskoy's trying to launch the other set of torpedoes. And he's down. Grump dodges the first batch of torpedoes while he's been maneuvering, unfortunately. That means he's had to put his guns over the other side and can't get them pointed at the Baltimore. Secondary batteries are engaging the Baltimore. Grump is getting hammered. Can he get the guns over in time to sink the Baltimore? Shots out. Oh, got a Citadel. Major hit. Is he going to get to polish them off? Oh, here comes the enemy destroyer. He's out of heals. Repair party consumable is done. Torpedoes are coming in. Come on. Come on. Nope. You can see the wave of torpedoes coming in. Grump get his rounds off. He'll get a rounds off. Will he get the kill? No. He got robbed. Still, that was a fun match. It went by quickly. We did a lot of damage. I did 86,000 damage, 1 Citadel, 3 kills, 38 hits, 28 secondary battery hits. When you lose and make 4,000 XP, that's not too bad. We came in second, third, and fourth on the team, which, look at the rest of the team. Not a very impressive team. The guy in the Utiloi, though, he was a heck of a player. Good guy. Like I said, look at that, 1,600 on the kill on the Colorado. Only 28 and 25,000 on the 2 battleships, I think, partly because I was sharing with 2 other Montanas at chipping away their damage. Grump had a really good game. 130,000 damage, 55 hits, 2 kills, 2 Citadels, 70 secondary battery hits. Well done. Hey, if you see a trio of Montanas, run. We deal in death. We'll catch you later.